Hi YouTube, Coinpicker and
Silly Coinpicker here.
Last week Coinpicker Jr. and I went to a coin/antique fair and we rented a table there, but we didn't sell too many things as it was more like a flea market type of environment. But we did pick up a neat item from another vendor. We picked up this antique Chinese meat cleaver, and the person who was selling it had a bunch of old vintage items, some antiques, old bottles, some old currency, some coins. And we were actually going to bypass it, but we noticed that there was some Chinese chop marks on the blade, which is quite reminiscent of the ones put on old Chinese silver bullion or sai from the late 19th century. Which is pretty neat. The seller had a lot of items that were overpriced, and I asked him how much was this rusty old cleaver, and he said $3. Seems like he just pulled a number out of his head. And I asked him, would you take $2? And he said, for $2 I would just bring it home and use it myself. And I'm thinking, would you actually cook with this? I mean, I think you're going to get some food poisoning. But you know, he ended up saying $2.50 and it's yours. And I took it. Now I just put a little bit of hockey tape on the end of the blade, or the edge of the blade, just so that we don't cut ourselves or you know, get tetanus or lockjaw. But I also applied a light coating of vegetable oil just to buff it up a bit, and this way the rust won't look as prominent as well. But I showed it to another vendor next to my table, and you know, I said I think it's at least 100 years old, and he offered me $10 for it, which I flatly declined. Something like this, I think in the right venue, would probably be selling for about $100 or more. But if you look at the end, what's really interesting is they actually used an 1889 brass 1 cash coin from southern China in the Guangdong province, minted coin. So I don't know, perhaps the handle was replaced at one time, or perhaps the blacksmith put this current, well, I guess contemporary coin as opposed to buying a proper end cap. Who knows? But it's a pretty neat item. Well, at least I could say it is coin related. Barely. But there you have it. I hope you've liked my find. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Coinpicker and
Silly Coinpicker out.